please help me give a huge round of applause to Mr. David Wood!
So here's what I want for you. I would like you to be able to replace work with fun. Yeah. And the more fun you have, I say, the better for the planet. What I'd like you to be able to do is to make money by helping the world and doing something that you're passionate about. Does that sound interesting? Excellent. That's what really gets me going. You're a creative person, and would you raise your hand if you feel at least a spark of creativity? Excellent. You really get to express that in what I'm going to show you. Is anybody in the wrong place? Anybody in the right place?
Yeah!
I was all set to have you say that a second time, but it's not needed, is it? All right. All right. Thank you. So let's just flesh it out so we can get an idea of possibility. What's one target market or one group of people that you'd like to help before you die, if you had to pick one?
Probably like to help those in the arts that are struggling.
Artists, you know, marketing for starving artists. I like that. You know, freedom for starving artists. So who wants to impact the world and take a lifetime vacation? This lady's hand was up before I started speaking that. Anyone going to tell Harv? Yes. He's going to tell Harv. All right, I'm going to follow the rules this time. So would you raise your hand again if you want to impact the world and have a lifetime vacation? Okay, great. How to generate massive web traffic, massive sign-ups to a newsletter, how to create your very own product, and how to make money without creating your own product, which I think is great too, because I'd like you to be able to get set up really quickly. How to leverage off other people's products, and how to generate high-end coaching fees or consulting fees, if anybody here is interested in that, or somebody likes that idea. People coach from the beach, from ski fields. All you need is a phone. So it doesn't really matter where you are. I'd never met Beth before today that you actually could have someone running your show. It doesn't have to be you. Yeah. Now, let's do something fun. I want you to consider, how do you live your life? How do you approach business? Are you the kind of person who dips your toe in to the water? Do you dip your toe into the water only after 3 people have told you that the water's fine? Or are you the kind of person that plays halfway, you wait to see what everyone else is doing? Yeah, everyone else is playing full out, I'm going to play full out. Or are you someone who just plays full out? Okay, now, why newsletters? I said before, you've got so many ways that you can make money. With a newsletter, you have regular contact with the people on your list. Automated delivery. How much do you think it costs me to send out a newsletter to 70,000 people in 90 countries? Nothing. What's the word? Into what I call the David 5-step. So you can just follow step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that sound appealing? Yes? Okay, good. It begins with this picture. There's an example, okay, of how you could really target. So think about it. When someone's got a sick goldfish and they come to a website that says sick goldfish, they're ready to invest. That's where they're going to invest their time and their money. Great lifestyle and freedom to travel the world while helping a lot of people. Email address equals sales. I said before that some people like to try and sell their product straight away. Let's not do that. And I like to use a dating analogy. Let's have flowers before sex in the Bahamas. Divorce, you may have gotten married. You may have kids. You may have passed the age of 30. There's always something you've done. You may have had a job and been successful at it. You may have bought a home. You may have sold a home. Starting to get a sense of how simple this could be to actually contribute to somebody. Doesn't have to be rocket science. And that group of people will pay for what you know. My life experience is valuable. This is my website up here, Start Your Life Coaching Business. And you'll see that at the time I took the snapshot, it was #1 on Google. So I tell you, that took some doing. This is great. StopYourDivorce.com. The guy didn't even write the book. He went and found a therapist, interviewed him, got all the content for it. So here's a big question. Can you do it? Right on. So, and I'm going to ask you again, can you impact the world with the newsletter money machine? All right, great. Hand up if you're thinking, absolutely certain, I know I can set up a newsletter money machine. At some level, I'll be able to do it. Wow. Hand up if... What I'd like you to do is type into here on a lifetimevacation.com. I've been looking forward to this. Well, will you look at that? freedomforstarvingartists.com. Here's a question. If Beth and Brian can do that in 50 minutes, can you do it in 90 days? Yeah, that's the point of that. Have fun, make money, and change the world while on a lifetime vacation. All right. Woo!